Wagwan. The topic interesting. YouTube. We are live on YouTube and on Facebook. You understand me? Guys, so I'm look on this now, say look because you're going with your phone on one point. Alright, do that, man. I
have the on Facebook with me.
How you know about Gunman Chef? Hey Janice, how you doing? Press the live, guys. You know, say once we start, you don't know a thing. Go. We're ready to go. Here's what I say. You know, watch your squeeze up. You know, this looks pretty. You see that? What I talk about?
I don't want to see it.
Because you know you're wrong, you don't want to see it.
I'm never wrong yet.
Yeah, we know.
Man is never wrong.
Well, go on, people, yo. Once you join the live, press the like button. YouTube, press the like button, press the share button. You see what I say? I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Only 1 hour late. You're proud of she 1 hour late. Guys, you know me not take blame for late, or she. Accept it, alright? Don't say nothing else.
How you know about Gunman Chef?
Olivia always up. Guys, we're trying to get her to sleep and she said nope. She's not gonna sleep.
Alright guys, so we just want to go in at this topic where I want you guys to call in and I want you guys to state your opinion. If you have ever been in this situation, we want to hear about it.
Yes, and I'm gonna ask her what's her viewpoint.
You love to ask me.
Because we're the host, so we're gonna ask each other. What you mean by?
Me, I gonna ask you.
First of all, them topic you had don't itch up on me.
You know why I live now, sir? People me over here so for 20 minutes tell him say me not moving me for move the camera. Now me come over upon you, you tell me say
microphone guys, honestly, make sure everything is perfect. You understand me? Wait, let me see which microphone I chop. Come there, I chop a microphone. Oh yeah, a microphone I chop. But yeah, guys, on a big man level,
let me see what the Facebook is. Oh, Facebook, please to share the video.
Yes,
share this sharing. We want everybody's opinion. Guys, you know, it's almost fall time and we rocking the fall colors. I'm in my tan. He's rocking green because, you know, he's green.
Yeah,
so,
it's my favorite color. Plus,
you know, Auntie Dana was in her shirt yesterday, by the way.
I saw
so,
it.
y'all better
and
come over.
Guys, let me tell you one thing. You have to always please your woman. If she like when you smell nice and look fresh and look groomed, you do that. If she not like you, you're just green, you don't smell bad, don't brush your teeth, don't do them something. So she don't like hygiene, so we just don't do it. You see?
I feel like something I don't know about. I never smell away, so
you see, she don't know how green smells. So yeah, that means say me smelling green is okay. Because you don't really know what it is. You might think I knew cologne.
Smell green in
you might think I knew cologne. That's why my ex kiss better.
Yeah, look. Your ex can kiss better than me. And you want to pop up my tongue out of my head.
First of all, make me get to topic. Stop telling life for me. Stop telling life for me.
You kiss me is like you never kissed before. Sometimes I'm going to know if you turn woman back way and stop kissing.
Stop telling life for me. Stop telling.
You don't stay so. You never yet
because you get your ball, boy. What do you mean by? I'm tear off them. What you mean by? And then me say yo, you ball too much. I say me not hold on.
Come.
Me not holding on. And you are my shift.
You leave this up in
I know my shift. Me not hold on. Me leave. Me do what?
Come, you leave this up in a minute.
I want to tell her that it's not holding on. Guys, if I hold her now, when the live done, I'm going to go up with her in her bed. You're not cheat me tonight.
At night, in work at night time. And daytime. Today, I'm sorry for him and take Olivia from him. Time and sleep. Only baby, I'm tired for all her.
You know,
Team Chrissy.
Guys, we start the live and guess what she never do? Turn on the calling phone. You turn it, actually probably turn on.
It's been on.
No guys, YouTube, tell me all that pitch, all that setting there look. I think it look nice. Why the phone it looks cinematic.
Why the phone have a 69 app on it?
It's not a 69, it's a 60. Yo, why you always a mix? Yo,
you know.
Get your mind out the gutter. Guys, look what she calls 69.
What kind of 69?
Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter. What you longing? 69? What you longing for ain't gonna happen.
What I'm longing for?
What she longing for?
What that mean? What me?
It means say before me I used to get.
No.
And now you're long feet because you're not get. Not play with the thing.
Before Olivia born. No, you can't tell me never dead nobody.
I tell you what I mean. Grandfather,
me set up. There with nobody else.
Me I tell you what you're longing for is what you're not getting.
People, Facebook, big up on yourself. Me never dead nobody else, so me don't know where you're at. But what you mean what I'm longing for?
Yo, guys, hear me. Me could jump in that topic.
You know where you come live for me.
No. Yeah, try to flip the script. Me don't tell you what you're longing for. Me just tell you. What are you longing for?
Capabilities. I know what I'm capable of doing.
But what you're longing for?
You
love the sweater, guys. Chrissy, those earrings are popping.
Oh my God, new glam visor, them not drop yet. But me said tonight, Cushy I really like them big.
Yeah.
Him like them something them small, but tonight me say me just want to feel big.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to feel big, guys. Sometimes you can't just want to feel. Sometimes you have to just feel big. And so I say just sometimes things have to. You see me just drop in like boof, bluff, splash. You understand me?
Wait, yo.
No, wait me up.
Bush play splash, I wait you up. Splash.
No, wait me up.
I wait up your blood.
Alright, here we go on YouTube. Me come with a proper nice setting up. I want to comment me on it. You see me I say me have to fight Chrissy Cash. Me don't want to like back on me. This will look good. They look nice. Cinematic look. Feel alive. Turn up. I'm gonna get no compliment. I'm gonna see nobody I like it live. So we're gonna end YouTube live and stay over Facebook. YouTube.
They can't see you.
What do you mean? Who can't see me? YouTube. If you don't press the like button, me at any live. We have 600 and somebody only 60 live. We want to reach 100. Y'all will do live. Talk about outside picnic. Come on, ask your question. I'm not doing it.
How would them know about gunman shift? 45 fit me. Oh, that me I told you. Come sit down yourself.
No, Bill, before we pull up all the ear for Bill, before me get one makeup wipes and wipe off half of your face. Because I know you want to go TikTok later and me mash up your night. Bill. Bad, my bad. Bill. Alright. Yo, Bill.
Would I answer you, but
yo, Bill.
After live.
Bill.
Sit down. Answer the phone, babe, so you not turn on the phone.
Bad, no bad.
Of course, the phone on. Well, Melomet up tonight. Melomet, she been busy, you know.
Yeah, from
and we want to know where you're busy with, you know, Melomet. Come like something new are going over your side. Like somebody new over there, so. Alright, guys, so basically we want to call in.
Guys, if you love the earring, you'll be over on Glam Visor, their new accessories. So if y'all into the big stuff, you know, you could get it. You know, I'm not into it, but it kind of look good. But, you know, I ain't digging it still.
I'm doing that retro. Like it's nice with my local t-shirts and
I think it complements. Yeah, it complements the goal. Facebook, share the live, guys. Share goal for tonight on Facebook is 300 shares. We want 300 shares. Yo, let me ask you a question. Why people decide to call in and talk?
Olivia, you know, say if you can go on your bed in a big people argument, and just sit down, so. Come go on your bed.
Alright, so why your viewpoint? You there with a boy?
So me personally, not saying cheating is okay.
Compliment you, I don't look good, babes.
Me not tell us so they can't see you.
I better say me trim them could tell me no something. Wait till tomorrow, me trim. Guys, we got something special going on for Sunday phone, so we wait for it.
We're gonna get married and done. Cause I'm tired of the side chick roll. The roll enough fit me.
Again. She used to be perfect, you know, but now she step up a level. As a side chick, she start cook, she start wash, she start clean. I mean, I say, oh, what I try to do? Turn wife, you see me? So you don't know a thing, go.
So listen, so you are asking me personally, I am not going to sit with nobody. Right now I'm saying this. I am not sitting in no relationship. If you step out of the relationship, and not just a relationship, but it's a marriage for me.
Time up. Melo, you hop up.
Yes. So for me in a marriage, I'm not gonna accept you getting another child. You understand me? My bread. If
the producer said we have to take a quick break, guys. This video is brought to you and is sponsored by Cardigan merch.
You know.
Advice on how you can spice up a relationship.
And my relationship very spicy, as I tell you, man, box me.
That is just it. You know how much people out there I get burned. Sometimes insecurities comes from cheating. I cheat there April 1st.
Yeah, man. Guys, me find the wrong intro. YouTube, me find the wrong intro. That's how I see about 3 intro I have. But you don't know anything, though. Yeah.
So we have an outro too?
Yeah, we have an outro. The manager, the producer of this show. You know, we're
So listen,
yes,
let me see, because
like
I cannot see no comments. So
why we not getting a call? Something wrong? I missed something.
You know, the WhatsApp line kind of stay away.
No, WhatsApp. Oh, see.
Hey Sandra, I see you. Big up everybody on Facebook. Good night, guys. Janet, big up yourself. We have any star senders? Natalie, Kizzy, Susan McLean. Let me see YouTube. We have a whole heap of people over YouTube.
See, if WhatsApp you not give problem.
I let them know about Crystal. Hi, good night.
Hello.
Carla, you have to turn down your background noise. I'm gonna have to end the call for a few and then have your. You see me?
Okay.
Turn down the noise in your background.
Yeah.
Good night, good night.
Good night, good person.
First I'm getting you guys, Jesus.
Oh my God, welcome for the first time.
And you the first caller for the night.
I've been calling from when can I get in another live?
You know why you get with this time? Because you have topic for tonight.
And
why?
And you're special.
Because as I come in, someone just click.
Yeah.
And I call from Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At Jamaica, me there, you know, say, don't know me, I big up on a large. Love you, man.
I love you too. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the topic for tonight?
Outside child. In a marriage or a relationship. Either or.
Okay, outside child. With me, probably, I tell the truth. I think the outside child thing now gonna work, you know.
Right.
I think so. It not gonna work. But what I always say is, if we as woman now get a child outside, the man leave us. So why when the man get child outside, they want to carry it, are we supposed to accept it?
Because the reason why is because
you're not supposed to be
the reason why, Carla, let me tell you why. Because sometimes they will say, yo, if a woman do something wrong, right? And a man supposed to walk away or be a man because that's a woman. You don't do certain things to a woman. So in a next situation, you have certain things where you can't do as a woman. You see me?
You don't get to say that. Listen, would you accept me getting pregnant for another man?
No, you're not. It's just like a certain you that say a woman this or
no. Listen, what if I go out there and it happens?
That not go for your woman. That can't work for you.
Why?
They
can't go for you.
But they're saying that things that a man do, woman cannot do. I don't like that speech.
No.
Yeah, but you know why I don't like that speech?
Society.
You know why I don't like that speech? So why we feel like the speech when they say, yo, go fix up the cupboard, a man job that. Or man fi do this or man fi but like when the table turn on you can see how
so you don't believe that certain job around the house.
That's why me I tell you so when a woman go give her front and get pregnant, we fi can left.
So
you see me?
You talking dumb.
No.
What are you saying right now?
Why when we go outside and do crap we supposed to forgive on the guys?
Because certain things, you know, as a man. You have to just a joke, guys. Let me tell you something. I'm not really defend it, but I play devil's advocate. But certain things, the situation different, you see it? Because as a woman, you supposed to know say you can breed.
Oh, so man don't know say a woman can breed.
No.
You supposed to know that there's diseases.
Yeah, I know this is a topic. Outside child topic.
You
so
should have known
that way, please and thank you.
You should have known say you already have 4 picnic, so therefore you don't want no more.
Suppose Emmanuel she talk about only have 1 picnic. Why you asking me?
Because we're talking about cheating, going outside of a relationship.
Outside, they're talking about pushing outside child means you cheat and get a child outside in a relationship with Chrissy then and you go outside and with someone. How would you feel with Chrissy? Chrissy should left, right?
No, if me do that, I know you caught me cheating, you tie my line. I'm be honest with you, babe. I know I crossed the line. Don't want to stay with me, okay, cool, that's fine. But it's okay, can we just touch one more time?
Don't laugh, don't make it think him funny.
No, let me give a real answer then. Me not grow the call. Let me give a real answer. If me
give me an honest opinion.
Yeah,
give me an honest opinion, question. No joking.
No joke.
If you go outside the relationship and get the next woman pregnant, would you want Chrissy to forgive you?
I would want her to, but if she's going to, that's a problem. If she decides to step, me can't be mad about it because I should have been responsible. So sometimes you have
the word is not even responsible.
You gotta be a responsible cheater.
Okay.
So if you're gonna cheat,
somebody screen record this.
No, me. Yo, listen. Yo.
This is listen. Everybody that call in stating their opinion upon oneself. So we are talking about oneself. Which we talking about yours truly. I'm talking about yours truly. You speaking about. You cannot talk for every. Let me ask.
First of all, me have a vasectomy. Me can't breathe nobody. So if I talk about them, me not fit tonight.
Oh, guys, he's thinking about that, by the way.
No, I'm not. Don't get it twisted. I'm not.
So listen. If you are gonna talk for all of the man them. Some man eat front.
No, me not talk for all that man.
We are dry out tonight. Talk for yourself. Yes,
Carla. Yes, Carla. Hold on, Carla. Yes, what she try to do me. We are talking about the topic, hypothetically speaking. But she want me to put myself in her shoes. No, I'm saying, guys, listen. Why do we have people in prison for doing? They call them and rob them and kill them. They break the law. No, but the reason for you to be in there is because the law believe that you break the rules, right? So what me I say, if a man go out there I go cheat, me can say that just be a responsible cheater. Because if you go out there be a responsible drinker, so be a responsible cheater. Don't breed a girl. You see what I say?
Oh, okay.
But that don't mean that Kushane Carter is promoting it in no way, shape or form. But we do know cheating exists.
No, it don't exist. Take it out of your head.
No, cheating exists.
Somebody said, CMR, don't me slap you.
No. Yes, so, you can't reason with you. Can't love reason. You don't want me for reason like just me and you. Me have a reason in general. And you know so that's our reason. So
man out there when you am front, you see what him can do?
Wait a minute. I don't understand. What do? Explain it.
Because if you are talking in general, there's men out there. I mean, let's not even talk about eating front. You have man out there where eat back. Do you believe in that?
But me believe in that.
No. So it is okay. You're speaking for every man. So man never eat back.
Me not speak for every man. Don't put a burden upon me. I never said that.
That's what you're doing.
I never said that.
So is it a case where it is okay for you to cheat responsible?
No, I'm a married man and I don't want to have any outside child.
So why you talk for other people?
I'm telling you because cheating do exist.
We know that, but let's not talk about it. Then
you can't
so you will talk about a man who eat front them because it exists.
We can have conversation about it. And I can give my opinion. And my opinion is, if you're going to cheat, right, and you know say you're going to do it, be responsible. That's all I'm going to say. She don't like the fact that me and man
you are a responsible cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
Why do men cheat?
Men cheat for a lot of reasons.
They cheat for no reason.
A lot of reasons. Let me give you 5 reasons. You want 5 or you want 1? You want 1 solid one or you want 5 reasons? Which one?
5.
1 reason. See, the woman in your yard do everything. She wash, cook, clean and everything. But guess what? The man and I have a reasoning connection or them argue everything about some petty things when I have nothing to do with cheating. So now him go out do and him find comfort tonight. Alright, that's a 1. The next reason why a man cheat is because the woman now do the things in the house. She now wash, cook, clean, do nothing. She now be a woman or be a wife. You understand me? So you go cheat for that. The next reason why a man can cheat is because him get influence. You understand me? Him full up him eyes with stuff because remember say as human being God never say because you love she you can't see nothing else. You understand me? So you go out there go cheat for that reason. You have next reason you're there on the wrong company. You're married man and you're there on one bag of man where you just no believe in a marriage.
Oh.
No, don't do that.
But
Okay.
Don't
I'm
do
not
that
gonna
'cause-
cut you. I'm
I
not
see
gonna
where
cut
you
you. But
came in
sometimes
from.
when I get everything. But on my perspective, I can see Chrissy is a good woman. She love to clean, cook, whatever. But sometimes she give you all the time, still go outside, go cheat.
Time
But
semi-miserable.
the thing is, you don't understand that even though we always think we have it perfect in everything, but we don't have it. Because me and wife there are so good, but we do have our issues. But because me believe say yo, me not gonna make because certain things make certain, me been through the worst. You understand me? So we feel like say yo, me not gonna tell you say yo, as a man, we brain not get straight and we not see things like any other person. But you have to have that self-control. You see me? And if you do so bad and act on it, then you know say yo, they say you have a problem with the woman. But yo, I'm not just doing everything in the house, make everything alright. You understand me? I know because
sometimes just do it for no reason.
Yeah, no
reason that
it's
he gives
no
us
reason.
is a no reason. Men cheat for no damn reason.
That's what you think. Man cheat because woman can be very disrespectful. If you're a woman, if you don't respect your man and the next man out there make him feel respectful, what do you think?
But
Christian,
sometimes I don't cheat for no reason.
No, that I want to think. When you see it as no reason, because when you see it as petty, and I agree, it might be petty
so
too.
let me ask you something. As a man, I would want a man to call in. Feel like you go out there go cheat and after you say them, me need have to do this though.
Most time I say go.
So it's no fucking reason.
No, but you have to bear in mind another cheating you have to worry about.
It's no given reason.
Another cheating you have to worry about. You have to worry about the cheating where the female actually care about the man.
But that's on you. In every situation, if I am going to cheat and you are going to cheat, we have to bear in mind that everybody have feelings.
Okay.
You understand me? Okay. And guess what's going to happen? You going to hurt two person. Because say she likes you, say the side piece like you.
No,
you go like hurt your wife and go hurt her. Oh,
let me clear it up then. You know, when me say she care about you, I mean she like you. You can be a side girl, though you respect something about me, but you like me not, but you know say yo, what him have to go home to yard and that have to work. So you're gonna respect say yo, hear what? If him sad, you're sad too. Why go into the house? She go make she not come violate. She go have that. She can read. You can read with her. You can talk to her. You can everything. Or she not make you feel like say yo, you know. So I don't just it's not about sex all the time. When you feel like say yo, you have man will go out the way I talk to other women with not sexy girl in. Then just attack them because
that don't make no sense. But this is
you
it.
Don't understand
if
that.
I know that, but this is what men need to do and woman too, because them probably not have a communication where with your partner. If you have to do that, step away from the relationship because it's gonna get worse. You're not
necessarily
specifically
not
cheat
necessarily.
with them. Yes, it's gonna get worse.
In most times it could get worse.
Because guess what? You gonna see that there's no when you start talking to somebody else, just talking to somebody else, then there's no communication with your partner, your significant other. So guess what? You're not going to find a reason to communicate or try to communicate with them. The relationship are going dead. You're not going to see it dead, because you feel like, say, oh, you're not cheating, but just talking to somebody in which your woman they are yard lonely, or the man they are yard lonely.
Shit. So this is what I say. I agree with you 100%.
We have to care about how other people
feel. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. But also, some of the time, a man will out there talk to somebody and all them do, and then you make them realize you're bombard. I yard me thing there, But if they never get the opportunity to chat to that somebody, they would even get to know say I yard the thing there. So sometimes that we a side girl out they save a relationship, you know much relationship side woman save.
No side woman not save no relationship.
What you mean by?
When if you know say it can turn bad and it can go away. Bad. Anyway you take it's bad because you gonna fall in love and that's gonna be bad on the other side. And then it's gonna be bad when you don't get what you hope you were getting. So both ways it's bad.
No, you don't must. You are female, so you think female-ish. Carla, what you have to say? Because we know we have it on the live, you know.
Alright, me hear, me listen everything when I say everything. As you're saying that suppose you have some reasonability, you call it communication or something, but sometimes you don't need to go outside go cheat. No serious why I have to go outside go cheat. Yeah, I don't see the outside child for no reason.
Outside child. Yeah, I agree with that. Outside child sometimes is if a man deliberately go do it, he need to left one way have a yard. And him should even cheat period. Yeah, that's why I said using a condom, you have to be responsible.
But what I'm saying, if you're going to cheat, I'm not cutting it. If you're going to cheat, you man don't have to know nothing, and first of all, you don't have to bring any child in it neither. But sometimes you don't have no reason to cheat. Sometimes you just go out there and just do it so. But you know, now man, so
there's always a reason. There's always a reason.
Everything.
There's always a reason. If the man no want to tell the woman why, that's fine. He maybe no want to tell her why, but there's always a reason. It might sound stupid to you, but it's a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say. Like I said, it might be simple. You might do everything, and you know. Really.
I want to say something to you guys. I know it's not this topic you're talking about, but I'm just trying to say something. When a person start accusing you wrongfully of, say, cheating, what you think as a man, CMR, because I'm here not doing nothing and my therefore accusing me said I'm cheating, but I'm not doing nothing. If I get a call, he's accusing me that he's some man or whatever. What that show you? What kind of flag that show you?
Two things. My wife always tell me, say, sometimes how are you guilty of, you come in and come and accuse the woman of. So he might out there cheat and I say, but you know you don't deserve him feel guilty, so you do it. Or you might give him some reason. Because me as a man now, me not like wifey, if he pass all I'm never you take up your phone and send me a search. Years though. But if you start do that now because me feel like say you give me in to think that. So you have to bear in mind, say, did you give him reason to think that? Or it might be that he might do something and he might accuse you of it.
Yeah.
That's a fair viewpoint. But it's not only one thing.
If me know say me sit down here so right now
that if
you come and take up, no, that I'm talking for myself. And that's how she feels. You're there home now, do nothing, and you come. Me I say, no man, but this a boy like you might talk to somebody. Because honestly, in yourself, you know you're not doing nothing. Why all of a sudden you want to search?
Well, you don't know why. That's why I come to communication. Because if you
but a lot of men most time not like to communicate. Them not like to admit when they do something or accept when they do something.
This is how me feel about the situation. I want to stop tell Janice about that's true, because that's not true. This is how me feel about the situation. Step away from the relationship. This is how me feel about the situation. See? Me feel say, yeah, me feel say, if me, women always do this. If me come and accuse you wrong, right? Like me say, yo, for the past 2 weeks, I'm notice a dep on your phone. Yeah, you want me to say, in my case, let's say me and my wife. Me fi have that trust there, whereas even if she dep on the phone, and it not normal are her duties, me fi still not think nothing because me fi know say she just not go cheat. And life no go so. You understand me? So, if me say, yo, you dep on the phone and I say, babes, why you get mad? You upset because you know in yourself say you not do nothing. But you get upset, say me even ask say that. It cross the mind to even not think that. Say you're mad now. So now my brain start trigger. Me ask you a simple question, you know what, and say, yeah, try to in an argument. So now me I say, alright, make it stay. Me allow the argument, me I go start watching now. And now me I go start think suspicious. So females sometimes when you can't just say, yo, true, you know you're not cheat. Your actions might give him a different viewpoint because of that would know that as me say with wifey. If me say she start text after him on her phone certain time, late at night. I mean when I myself say me not feel insecure, she never cheat. But I ask her one question, because I say your mood have been stupid if you know say me see text, but true me trust her so because they make enough time man get born so you know. Boy, my man not think me I do this no time at all. Because him give her that trust. And if all it take for him to ask her one question. You ask her the question now, Chrissy get mad say me ask her. My brain chip. Because I just ask you a question, I see up on the phone for you past 2 nights now. Me don't know say a product you launch. Because you not tell me say you launch a new product. So you talk to your supplier them or whatever. So now me I say, yo, why you on the phone so late? And you get mad say me ask you. Why you get mad say me ask you? Now me ever start thinking things.
Scholar, them people are saying that he's insecure and he's cheating and stuff true. Like that. So yes, you have people that's insecure. It can
be that, but I'm not gonna put it right away there like
yeah, but that's why we're stating different stuff.
I know 100% I'm not doing nothing, but it's from time to time he's doing it. From time to time he's doing it. You want to know who calling me? I don't like it.
Because you know you're not doing anything.
No.
To work, come home.
No. I know because you know she stop talk for her.
I'm talking in general. I'm talking how
I
feel.
No, you can't talk in general because when me not talking in general, you try to fling.
So that's what I said. I'm talking about how I feel.
Carla,
if that's the case, I'm telling you, that's how I would say it. I want to say something about this.
Yeah, that's how I left it funny.
Because that's what you're doing right
Carla, what me say is, my thing is, you have to you have to communicate. That's how I'm going to say. Ask him why him start asking those questions. And then he might can point out, say, me notice said this, me notice said that. Then you can clear the air. But if you don't ask him or communicate with him, you can't just say, oh boy, I'm going to accuse you. Just for that. And don't just follow Chrissy and everybody else alone and say, that couldn't, it can be the reason why I'm out there do things, but it also might not be. That it might be him think, him see something with you.
But one word you leave out, the thing I name jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Jealous.
What about jealous?
Jealousy. You think so?
Jealous cause a lot of this sometimes. They feel like you cannot talk to nobody. If they get up the phone, is a problem.
But that's jealous.
And
talk to nobody.
That come from what him probably doing at the past and through your forgive. Because I used to feel like that with Chrissy. Because in the past, we might have done things. And now I said, damn, when me do, she feel left. And she not left. I wonder if she ever, you know, when somebody approach her, she ever say, the boy I did do this, you know. So that can be the reason too. It might be a case where you give him chances, and because him get chances, he must say, John must start. No, sir, this too good to be true. So he start more jealous. So it can be all that too.
But let me ask Chrissy. Chrissy, what's your point of view on what I said to you?
My thing is, if within myself I know I'm not cheating, me I go wonder if he's talking to somebody, right? It can be also to maybe sometimes we'd probably never see we are, but that's the first thing that's gonna come to my mind. Why is he asking me that you are doing something? Because me I go turn around in the same sense and say, listen, you doing something, why you ask me if me a cheater or accuse me? I'm here every day. Me dep on my phone, me not hide my phone face not turned down. Me not ignore calls when me I get it, all of them stuff. So why is it like that?
Because me have to laugh because a person call me about something private. It's not everything that's right. You have your friend, me always talk about Janice or where one call. Sometimes she might call you about something that you don't want Cushion to know about. Is everything you tell Cushion that your friend told you?
No. We are woman. You can do everything.
That is, I agree with that because
me and Janice are friend, Cushion and Janice are friends. So certain stuff where Cushion and Janice talk about, I don't know. Certain things where me and Janice talk about, him don't know because we are woman. But then them have them other conversation where them don't want me know about.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because that Carmen was saying something to me privately, and I just say to the person, you have to call me straight. I'm getting ready to go to work now. So you don't hear what I said. He started accusing me, say, who is that and whatever. I said, I don't need to tell her who is that.
That's all right. Listen now. So in that sense now, Carla, it trigger him off because at the same sense, yeah, say call me straight, may I get ready for work, and then he must say, he might think to himself, and then you go and say, I don't need to tell her that. You know why? You within yourself feel like, yeah, say our woman call her, but him not know that. You understand me? So he might feel some type of way.
The reason why I told the person that because what she wanted to tell me, I don't want to hear my conversation to the person.
But you should have said to him, no. This is what you do. You tell him, you tell him that it's a female and it's female business and me just don't want you here.
No, I'm just saying to you that the reason why I told the female that to call me because she was saying something to me I don't want him to hear. So I said to call me on straight call I was going to work.
Oh, okay.
Well, Carla, what go on is me can understand why him would have prayed that way there. But him shouldn't maybe you respond,
So
I will respond maybe, You see me?
So because you know why I respond that way? The reason I respond that way is not first he's doing it. And he get my cup is over full now.
So listen, you search him phone or you want to see him phone or him hiding phone by any means?
I'm going to tell you the truth. I can tell you the truth. I cannot go on his phone. I can't go on his phone none of the time.
Alright, problem then. Maybe I'm guilty.
You have fingerprint.
Maybe I'm guilty. You see, maybe I'm guilty. And then, if you don't have that transparency with him, where you can, me not say search phone is acceptable because once you have them private, but if Chrissy take up my phone and say, me need the password or me need this, fine. We have password for each other. So my thing is, if that be the case, then maybe something that I, isn't me?
And then also other people are saying that, you know, you kind of trigger him off when you say you don't need to tell him. Because what him for respect, you know, listen, my friend calls me and she don't, what we're going to talk about, you cannot hear. Because sometimes a female business, him no need to in that. So if you had said something to him, in that case, me can't agree with it because it would have trigger me off to, if me turn around and hear Kushane and I say, may I get ready for work, you know, call me back or something. And me I gonna be like, who that? And you gonna be like, me no need to tell you.
Anything trigger my wife.
So it's going to trigger me off like, no, who is that? Don't come tell me use the trust game, but you need to trust me. If me need to trust you, then you have to speak up. Because when you leave here, you have to tell me, say, you're going to depend on phone with somebody
else.
else.
But same thing what she has said though.
So that
to before you feel me, you gotta tell me, say, yo, every time a phone call, you feel like, you know, me understand what she has said.
Oh, yeah, yes, I do understand that part. But if it's a one-time situation like what happened, and him don't know, when him understand, say, this friend, I go say something to me, and me know what you can't hear. You understand me? But, you probably need to have a conversation and make him know straight, say, listen, you know, you have your privacy in your phone. I need my privacy too. And I have friends calling me with stuff that you cannot hear or we cannot share with you. So therefore, just give me a little privacy.
Before me any call, because I don't want to have a call for too long, over 30 minutes. But,
yeah, man.
But what I said before,
people want to call,
yeah,
right? Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Carly, you're live.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hey, good night.
Alright, good night. Hey, before you continue, one comment on the screen and wifey says she didn't want to address it. So give me like a minute or two. I don't know this, but just in show some more comment. But the comment was she said, Chrissy, what do you think? She used to know the password for her CTR. She said, Chrissy, I have a question. My husband changed his password on his phone. He's hiding something because I know the password before he changed it.
So it have trigger me off. Why did you change your
password? It off, but if you this is what pissed me off. Me tell wifey before. If it is that you have a password for my phone for 2-3 years, you've been at my phone and you search every time, and you not find nothing. It a gonna annoy me now. At some point you have to just load my phone. You understand me?
But then she knew the password and he went ahead and changed it.
And maybe you have to ask her. I think that's a red flag. But also, you know, you have to look at it from different perspective.
Me want to have a conversation. Why you change your password? What go on? And you know what I say change it because nothing just want to change it. First of all, you don't need to change your password because you alone are going in your phone. So what is either you feel like, oh shit, me get a new number, me I talk to the female, yeah, and me no want she go text me when you're dead and you go see it and go question me, so me just change your password. That me I gotta think.
Yeah, but you have to think from a woman perspective. You have to think open too.
So what me I gonna say, you just if we're good and me didn't know your password, why would you just change your password?
No, that's them things that don't happen like that.
So Carla, were you perplexing him about were you nagging him?
Not necessarily.
Or is it a case where every time you want to see him phone or him suspect you going in his phone?
I don't call her, I don't call her.
Oh.
But Carla, what do you think about that topic there? Before you continue, since we have a funny life, what do you think about that, Carla?
You talking to me?
Yeah. About that before you continue when you're calling to talk about, let's just answer that one question since you're on the live. What do you think about knowing the password for your boyfriend or husband phone and all of a sudden him change it for you?
Transparency isn't there.
Yeah.
No trust, no communication.
Yeah.
Sorry, but things don't seem right there, so.
Yeah.
That's
I can't fight that one and I can't agree because yeah, I can agree. Anyway, so let's continue upon the topic now. So you're calling, what you have to say?
Well, it's a little bit off topic, but I just needed some advice. I really have much people to talk to.
Okay.
Just pop up on a Facebook, and I said, let me try calling, and I didn't even know I would be able to.
Yeah.
So I've been with this person for over a year, and it was perfect. Like, when you talk about too good to be true, it was definitely too good to be true.
Yeah.
Everything I could ever ask for: time, effort. I had nothing bad to say. And this has been going on for a little over a year. Only to start seeing little changes, little red flags probably. But I found out that he was married yesterday.
That he was what?
That he's married.
Whoa.
No, girl, you're the on topic. So listen. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, that thing, it shook me up. It shook me real bad. So my question is, you still have people out there that is into living a double life? Because when I tell you that everything was okay, I could have sworn he was mine. Nobody couldn't tell me the difference because
in probably a try love.
His actions was there. So unless oh my God.
Well, let me try answer this, and this is not, I'm just answering it, just thinking about your situation. I have to clear the air because wife love flip script for me, you understand me? And I'm just trying to think why I would do that. You understand me? And if I would. And let's say I'm in a relationship with my wife, and then me have a full-blown relationship with you, and I'm doing the same thing or more for you and my wife. Something not going wrong in our relationship with him. I don't think him just want, because you swear in my years. So I think him at a crossroad where him gonna make a decision. And him should have keep you in the loop with communication, so you know if you want that or not. You understand me? I think that him probably no want let go. You know what? Him probably no want let go for each one of you. You understand me? Or him have ties with her where, as a military, they would have said better, it's cheaper to keep her, But that sound like him at a crossroad, and him want to make a decision and can't. But I believe he should have communicated with you.
You see the word, them I like it, the whole make a decision. You have a whole wife over here, right? You know say you're married, and you gonna mess up somebody else's head. Come here, think about she know how she feel. Oh, me for then in my house, in my bed, no say you's a married man, and me think say my relationship is perfect with you. You understand me? So there should not be a decision making in which you're a married man. It's like, what are you doing? You can't put your wife in another situation there and put this female in another situation.
That is true, base, but what you say is what everybody are gonna say.
Like,
she want to answer why I'm doing it. I was just trying to give her.
You know what? I think some men, them self-esteem is low.
I think they are selfish. And even self-esteem.
And then they're
remember the situation we tell about Africa?
Yes,
remember
that's a big thing. They're very selfish. And you know what? I am pretty sure he would not want that from you or his wife.
Yes.
At some point we have to know, say, we think about ourselves too much, because he's enjoying both of you guys. When, oh my God, shit, me I go hurt somebody though. Yeah,
alright, Carla, may I give you one story almost similar to this. When I was deployed, me tell my wife already, I don't know if I ever speak it on the live. When I was deployed, this soldier, high-ranking soldier, in the culture of Africa, him there with a girl, a virgin girl, him they have to marry the girl. Because if he have sex with her, he have to marry her. He was married back in the States in America. This man come to Africa and marry the people, them girl pitney. And when he married the girl pitney, him live off base with her. Him get her pregnant. You understand me? Then when him deployment end, him left. Him not give the child no paperwork to become citizen. Him not do nothing, just left. And then when the girl come at the base and say her son sick, she need help, and he's of a American parent. We couldn't do nothing because legally the child never get the paperwork. But what hurt me was that female scar for life in our culture. Because when you have virgin, when you have sex, you have to put it in bloody sheet on the line. So people know say I'm the first man being with you. So now if she says she want her next man and she's not virgin, oh you go for her, she can't marry again, she can't, you see me? And that messed up because you mess up. So me not say your situation is similar, but it's just a mere fact say yo, guys out there, him selfish because him just want to have sex with the girl and he married her just for that, you know. So I think he's selfish, or he might a crossroad when he want to make a decision. Wife, you know, like you like that, but it can be that, or him just as Uno would say, man just greedy and want everything.
Let me ask you though, because this is like a no live situation that you're in. You say you found out yesterday, so it's actually fresh and new. So let me ask you, how did you find out? Is it a case where you found out like somebody tell you or him tell you or?
Well, he basically told me yesterday. So, I've been asking him since we got dated because when we got together, I'm an adult. I was coming out of a rough relationship and I wasn't ready to commit. So I said, listen, we're grown. Let's just enjoy each other. I was done for that. I wasn't looking for anything serious.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get hurt or anything like that. All right. He's like, nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not for that. Whatever. And he broke me down. He removed every last fiber and broke me down. And then there's more parts there. You have everything? Alright. And then after that happened, we became close. I said he was perfect. Nothing less than perfect. And then only to find out yesterday at work via text message that my wife found out about you. We have to stop what we're doing. I'm like, what?
And you see, you're gonna need closure, and I hate that. And he may expect you for just not contact him, not do nothing, just end it right there then, because that's what he wants and that's what his wife wants. So yeah, and that's unfair. And if you make upside down, go ahead.
He could have just blocked me, right? Like block me, ghost me, whatever. You send me this message, but you still haven't blocked me. You're still just there waiting. Are people? Why are people that evil?
I don't know. He brought you to a point where you fall for him, and he know as a man, him know say no. If you not strong, him a go win. Cause when him and him wife, when him tell him wife say yo, oh me left for her, then him come back to you because your feelings is so strong for him now. Even though you know what go on, it force you to start even accept it. Because if you don't be strong by your foot now, you know, or your feet now, you're gonna start to accept what's going on until you feel like you have to go it.
Have you said anything to him like we need to have a conversation?
No, when he sent that message, to be honest with you, I said okay. Because as I said, later on, really, if there were little flags, I couldn't prove any. But we females, we have this sort of intuition, as they call it. I really couldn't prove anything. But I had some feeling, like some gut feeling that something was right. So when he texted me, I said, okay, I didn't know what else to say, okay.
So let me ask you something. If him come back to you, what are you going to do?
Honestly, I don't know.
I know that would be your answer. Because
you haven't blocked him either.
No, I haven't.
And you have to understand, men like that, they're predators. And you know, I know you're a prey to him.
We are grown people. He's not a child. That's
what I believe in. Yes.
That's something you do with 20s. If you were in your 20s, I could understand. You're not in your 20s. You're getting old. Like, there are certain things you don't do anymore. You can't go in around hurting other people when you have kids.
Yeah. As somebody commented, you should have been honest from the get-go. I think that would have, you wouldn't be feeling the way you feel, and you'd make a decision if you want that. And then the mere fact that she said she was out of a broken relationship.
You know what? That's it.
So
you know.
He knew
so
that.
This is what I want to know. Did you say something to him prior to your previous relationship?
No.
Did you talk?
It's thoroughly, but
yeah.
But what I said, what happened, you know, man like that, them a predator.
I know.
And he knows that she's hurt and broken. So him know
like
the
weak point.
Yes.
So he comforts you, therefore you find the relationship to be perfect and better than the previous relationship you were in, because he understands what happened before and he's not going to let that happen. But listen, what I can tell you moving forward is you didn't get time to heal from your previous relationship. Because he stepped in.
After one, I wasn't involved for like 2 years. I actually took a break from.
Okay.
I took a break. Like not seeing anybody for.
All right, let me say years. Let me say this. As a man, we just like you see them. You watch Animal Planet. You see the animal target certain type of animals. Men, when they figure out that, they do that too. And then we know, say, why you think as a youth I grow now, you do something, you say a girl, you say you find a girl, and you say, oh, me have her, she weak to me, and you still out there hurt her. And no matter what you do, she come, she give you a chance. So, him realize that you're at a weak point, and you needed more than what you really say you want. You say, even if I can't have a relationship for myself, I'm not gonna be in one. Hence why you stay out of a relationship for 2 years. And him assure you that, listen, I can be that what you want. And he did just that. Knowing what he was doing. And he only told you about it because his wife found out about it. So he would have kept it a secret a long time. If he had said, you know what, Mr. I love you so much, I know you don't deserve this, I have to tell you something, and tell her that, I think that would even be better than him wife finding out. Because now you know say really care.
That's why she said he's childish, and him know say you fall for him. Oh, you fi send a woman a text message saying we have to stop seeing my wife found out. When you know this woman deep in love with you.
And then maybe his wife to know him used to do something. So
or maybe the wife say you have to text her, tell her you not see her again, in which that's wrong. You often don't want to see me again. And guess what? You should have blocked you like you said, but then you have to stand your ground.
What I want you to do, Carla, is I'm not gonna tell you. I want you to work with however you feel. If you're feeling safe to stay, which I think I wouldn't want that for you, but I think you need closure. And I would advise you to stay away from him because he's a predator. I don't like the way how it happened. If you had called and say, yo, one thing, you know, him finally tell me say I'm married and whatever, but no, you telling us he only said it because his wife found out. Yeah. I don't think he should even deserve your time. I think you have to just get strong. And just know say, oh yeah, we do things like this and move on. Don't hate man or men, because you know sometimes you're going in one zone where you say man are wicked and you don't want nobody, and then when you get old you don't have nobody. You understand me? You don't want that either.
Or what if the wife send the message too?
It can be, that's what I was saying. You know, we think wide already. It can be that she sent it too.
So but I mean, in a real life, you never know say married. I know the wife just find out. You never know say have somebody else. So I think you have to be, you have to think about yourself at this point and what you want. Because you know what? You don't want him to let his wife come to you and then out there see somebody else.
No, to be honest, it's just the hurt because I'm not bashing anybody. I never know about her or anything, but for the first time, after that's why I know people evil. After he sent that message yesterday, because I wasn't able to see his display quick on WhatsApp, and after I sent that message yesterday, he made it clear where I could see it. And she's a beautiful, beautiful lady. And you can't say lady, she does have probably a pure, and she deserves that. Because she really don't know what's going on. And I pity her for being with somebody like that, because you can have a full-blown relationship for over a year with somebody else.
It's over
he
a
could
year.
have brought anything back to her. Like,
Yeah.
you're not.
Oh my God, I like how you think right now. You think like a real woman, not just thinking about
No,
yourself.
like, I'm
but-
not a child.
Oh my God.
Like, we are out there, because me tell you, me take on my mom. So I'm not like say we are protect myself or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's not, knowing what I know now, he's not doing that either. You are exposing me, you're exposing your wife, and God knows who else to all sort of things that are out there, and that's not fair. That's wrong.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And I know people just evil. People just cold and heartless.
That's how on the same man a dog sometimes, and I just the instinct where them build up with sometimes, and I'm not, me not like the idea that I used to be like that, where in our relationship when me younger, we tell a girl say me not there with no girl. You understand me? But I learned from even where she say, yo, it better if you be straight up with the girl, because if a woman want you, whether you have somebody and she's gonna talk to you. If she don't want you, then she's gonna say no, that's not for her. You see me? But I think that he used you for his own, and his wife, as you said, based on your observation, it don't even seem like he might have no reason. I mean, you can't tell, but she seemed like a very nice person according to you too. So he's a problem,
Yeah.
And I believe
You know what? You don't deserve no.
Me hate stuff like this, but I think you should have a talk with the wife. I hate that though, but you should.
No, I do that though.
You're
I know
not, you're not gonna
She's
do
not
that.
gonna do that.
But then you think about the
because
wife,
she reached out to me.
She reach out to you?
No.
Oh.
It's in my.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant though. I don't think you should go to her. I mean, if she reach out to you, that's what I meant.
What I'm saying is, if she reach out to me, I'll talk to her. I'm not gonna call her.
Would you be
Yeah,
honest?
yeah.
Would you be honest with her based on what
I
you
would, like,
Okay.
if she approached me, like, I'm not gonna argue with nobody.
Yeah,
if she
yeah.
gonna come
That's what I
to me
meant.
with a whole
Yeah.
bag fighting. Well, she don't seem like that person based on the photo. A photo tell 1,000 words. But if she gonna come to me on a different level, like I did something wrong or knowing I did something wrong,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna entertain it.
Yeah.
But if she come to me like woman to woman, yeah, me talk to her.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Okay. Because I think that will help you and her.
So let me ask you though, how did you see her picture?
Because you can select who see your WhatsApp picture. The other day we were in some issues, so I took down my display picture on WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
So he took down his too. So I wasn't really thinking. After he sent the message yesterday, he made it where I can see his picture, and it was both of them up.
So I think it's the wife. That's why I'm asking. It could be the wife who messaged you.
No.
So okay, so this is it.
Me not think
So
that.
this is it. So come on know nothing about WhatsApp. You tell me something I don't really know. So you're saying that where you look for me for? Me don't know say certain people can see display pic. I want to hide my picture from you right now.
No, don't do that. Because when the life done, me you can have a conversation.
So listen. So let me try understand what you say. So you want him take off on a picture, right? Where you have him number and him still have your number, but you couldn't see each other picture, right?
Yeah, well, me actually do it. He wasn't in my contact. I deleted him from my contact, so we were communicating. So only my contacts can actually see my.
Okay. Oh, me know about the part there. Me know the one there. So me got in it now. So basically, him probably did delete your. No, because if So what you think make you could see film picture?
Oh, the wife, you're right. Me just
So me not get what you say.
Me just read the play. Yeah.
And the wife text say no. Me say me tell her this. No,
based on she might make him text too.
Based on look here.
Oh, she said him text her and say she can meet
him. Listen, let me tell you all this.
You want to explain what go on.
So based on what you say with WhatsApp, that's how me know say if your number not in my phone, you can't see my picture, right? So he did the same thing. The man don't put back no number in her phone after him text you. The wife texts you and post the picture with her and him. Remember me did tell her.
I was thinking about that too. But the whole thing about it is, when was it? I think it was Sunday. Up until Sunday, I was able to see his picture. I think Sunday or Monday. And then I think Monday evening into yesterday evening, I wasn't able to until the whole ordeal happened.
So listen, when you saw about the picture, who was on the DP?
Say that again?
When you did see the picture before, you know, who was on the DP when he started showing about the picture?
No, it's always been him. It's always
been him. Girl, wifey found out about you. He is right and she's right, but guess what? He did not text you. He's not that petty. I don't think he's like him not childish for just put up him wife right after unless she demand it or.
But she would have blocked me.
No.
No.
Carla, listen. Let me tell you, some me would have played. Me want to know. Okay, then fine. 2 ways. I would probably block the number and see if you go unblock the number because I'm going to find out some other way. Or me I go make it stay because now me have to find out where the relationship like with. Because if I first time wife I find out same cheat, then she go say, you know what, I'm my husband, what's it not, and prolong it. So some people would have blocked, some people would have blocked. It's how you feel. Me probably would have blocked, me probably wouldn't block. You understand? But me feel like say the wife demand it. If I know she physically take the phone, she tell him, say, put up a picture with me, you know. Because remember, say, you never know about the wife, you know. Yeah. Remember, say, you never know, say, he married, period. So she want for you to see she now.
Yeah.
So me feel like the wife make him do it. So really and truly, him not done with you because you not get black. So just believe, say, you're here. If him leave a text for a month, can probably blow you off because so then stay. Blow off a month or so and then fly up and probably tell us same phone last or something. Nah. I know, member saying just tell us wife you find out. But, that's how dumb men are.
But this is what I know how dumb men are. But this is why I said, Carla, though I'm not surprised if when you answer you say, if he reaches out, what would you do? Because you have a year of relationship and you build up a year of love. And 1 year of love equate to maybe 10 years of love. Sometimes, you see me? So I know it might be hard when this man worse if it is that those doings weren't from him. But you have to bear in mind to say married and him hide it from you. And that kind of key thing with me.
I'm not gonna mess around with people marriage. Yeah. I wouldn't knowingly do that. That's annoying.
I think in order for you to move on, and the reason why you don't know what to do is because you need to know more than that. You just find out see a man where you think a fair one married.
Oh, if him not gonna tell me how me I to get that.
No, and that's why you cannot move on. That's why you said to us you don't know what you gonna do. But eventually, if him not send that back nothing to you, you just have to move on. But for now, you don't know if you can move on. You need closure. You need to know what's going on. You see, if him, it could be a case where he tell you that you know what, me still love you and Are you know if you know say run the boy? Cause me not feel like if you stay in that. The way how you talk. You deserve much more than being a side chick. You deserve much more than all these lies because he gonna start, he might do it. And if him do it to him wife, you gonna be in the picture and you guys weren't using protection and he probably have somebody else out there too. I feel really
sorry for her because nobody deserved that. I don't know how long they're together for. Don't know how long their marriage is. But the fact that you're going to expose somebody you say you love to all sorts of dangers out there, that's not nice.
Yeah. Carla,
you know what? I want to follow up. I want to hear if he reach out back to you. So guess what I go and keep me in the loop because me I put myself in her position. Oh me I go lie down in my bed me alone if you know say me did a mess with her. This man make me think say me belong to him for 1 year and you have a whole wife. Remember, I don't know where your wife work. I don't know nothing about your wife. She I wonder now she see them in a bed with him wife.
At least that much about it, man. Just at that time I think.
We don't think about other people's feelings. Yeah. When we're doing stuff, we're selfish and we think about we are filled with happiness.
Let people make decisions for them. Man. That's what I say.
Yeah. Not only that though, we couldn't talk to nobody. Like he was always so protective. That's why he was protective. He was very much protective.
That was red flag though.
My phone is like he's always there. Annoying me, I'm kind of clingy, so I don't mind him being there. Although my friends were like, "Oh, my watch or whatever," I didn't mind because I care for him, and I'm like, you know,
you never see it
I
as
don't mind.
nothing.
It's a probably 24/7s, me not mind at all.
Yeah, but within himself, him know say him didn't marry.
Like, I believe himself before. I kind of know my password. I don't know if he kind of observant and all of that. But me never really have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
John.
And I've asked several times. I could have been dating other people. If you're never serious, it wasn't hard for you to just say, here what? You know, this is a situation. We're going to go and pick it back. And then make me choose. Let me choose this one.
And that's how selfish he is.
That's why I think you should have done. That's why I'm saying he's a predator. And I just didn't like the idea same hide it from me. And then only when him get caught up on hear all of this. And like Chrissy said, when we realize what he might be the female too, you see it. So
yeah, I think the wife played text her or put up my picture now and he gonna do that because wifey don't find out about you and him a go do as I say right now and then him a go come to you and I say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And you know, me never want to tell you because me don't want to lose you. That's their line. That's what he gonna use. So girl, just stand there.
Sometimes you have to lie to protect, you know, but in that case, I'm not agree with that one. You see.
You have to know your worth, yeah. And me like how you talk and to be honest, I care. Stop laying down your burden for me now.
Yeah, man,
I care about your situation right now, just trying to put myself in the position, you know. Just we have to do that. If a man call in and say John or dog, when they know my wife a cheat, you know I got one that say bombard or something.
But take girl upon him, take a care, also run it.
Call us more, you keep me up. Are your number this? I don't fear number this. Hold on, me I go come on. It's something there. Last part 95. Are your number that right?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, oh, you're over here. So are you saw him there too?
No, man, he never
Oh.
Well, someone.
So you guys use wherever uno there, uno could see each other, right?
Yeah, we always see each other.
Okay, that's what me want. Because me honestly feel like a Jamaica. Me just think about Jamaica, think everybody there Jamaica. But listen, I'm gonna follow up with this situation to be honest.
Yeah.
And I want to know if him texts you or anything like that. Me no need to know your response.
He actually might listening to this and probably choose to block it because I'm stubborn.
See? Well,
His personality is strong.
Well,
I determined, brother.
so
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's strong.
At least him have a good quality in him. Yeah. Yeah. But big up yourself still, keep in touch, yeah?
yeah, and just just pray about the situation, yeah, because the woman I had probably had stressed out right now, and all of them something there because of what he did, and she probably in a same situation where you in a right now, you know. So
Unfair.
yeah, and it is very much unfair. So go and big up yourself. I hope you get past it. I hope you hear from him where you can have closure or something. Because how dare you just text somebody and be like, we can't see each other again. My wife find out. What wife?
Yep. But big up yourself, Carla. We keep in touch.
Oh my God, that was my reaction. So I'm gonna head out to work now. Really just want to get it off my chest, and thanks for providing a platform that I could have done so.
Okay, no problem.
That. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Hello, Carla, you live? Alright, before me take any call, I want to answer two things. Love family, yes, we do ship to Trinidad, so you know, if you wanna be, you know, we do ship to Trinidad. And also I want to answer Aris family. They asked a long time question, not long time, but earlier, and they said, if you're married and your partner do you believe you should have each other's password? If you're married, do you believe you should have each other's password? The Aris family.
In somewhat, it was like, let me speak for myself. So if I honestly feel like females feel comfortable knowing that they can actually see access in your phone
even if
or have access even if she's not doing it.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
You know? But then when you go ahead and don't tell me you're not doing anything when it shows something else. I don't want to hear say me not do nothing. Also too, if you're not talking to, if a female are the problem and you have friends or whatever, what conversation you and friends or family member having where your woman can't see? You understand me? Which if you know there's family issues or whatever we might know and people know about, but it's not supposed to be a biggie where why you be so like with your phone. First of all, me not space now, me not take up no phone and search no phone. Me past the stage there. I'm like over that. So me just not feel like you're supposed to. You tell me say you can't use the bathroom on your phone out of charge.
Great flags.
Every time, me not expect say every time you go put it down for say, she must think me I do something. But you can't tell me say every time you gonna use the bathroom, your phone all a charge and you know it red and it a bleed and you have to take it up because God knows, you know. No what? You know what I mean? Certain stuff you have to free up certain things and make people feel comfortable around you.
Me agree. What say some wife answer that, me agree with that. Me feel like say I don't necessarily say you want to search your phone, but just the level of comfort or the just the feeling if you know say if it is, then yeah. Cause if me not want to search your phone, but if you make me feel like me cannot anytime, I say maybe should I never hide nothing know say me can, you see me? Should I wake it to ourselves?
No, we think that to ourselves, but listen, guess what? She actually hiding
something, yeah.
You know.
Alright, want some water, car.
Me
you want water too?
Me have a water. You did not drink the water then when you did not eat, so you can't drink it.
Carla, you live?
Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Kushin.
Hi.
Yes, I'm calling about the topic tonight. Well, if I am in that situation, well, tell you the honest with you, me not think no man can go there and cheat and have a child outside, because if you don't do that, it matter not the first place. I not agree with that.
Right.
Because I don't agree with cheating. Because if me and you in a relationship, you get everything. You're comfortable and everything, me comfortable and everything. Why the reason are you going out there to cheat?
Call me used to talk
what
like
is
you,
the problem?
but they cheat for no reason, obviously. Or people cheat, because women out there will have them man will take care of them. You know, the man go to work, come in, do him for do as a husband or as a baby father. And you have some little careless girl just go out there feel like say, throw my front office stick to one man. So you have people like that for real.
Yes, Chrissy. Yes, Chrissy, I agree with you. You have some women like that, but still, you have some women still like that, but you have some women. Yes, the man is treating good and everything, but though your man is treating you good, he might treat you good, he must spend for you everything, but otherwise, he's not show you respect. And if a woman is not going to get respect, she's not going to stay in a relationship. I can tell you that. Because if you not treat me good and everything, and you not show me respect, why the hell am I going to stay in the relationship? Because I don't see no sense of it. I don't. So if I go out there and I see somebody who else is showing me respect and I'm not getting that as yard, I'm going to cheat. Because I deserve to get respect. And everybody deserves to get respect. So you have to think about others' feelings too. You can't only think about yourself. You have to think about others. But as I say, I don't think I would upset the child, the outside child. I don't think I would have.
Right.
Periodically, I wouldn't have. Because I don't see the sense in it. Because that's why I say communication is the key. Because if me and you are there together, me and you can communicate, it doesn't make no sense.
That's
because
right.
a relationship will never work.
True.
It's not going to.
True.
So if you can communicate, if you're in a relationship and you and your partner can communicate, no matter what, and you guys can communicate, cheating will never happen. Even if, because sometimes men do things without even think. Even if they go out there and they do it, I feel to say, me and you in a relationship, me and you married, and you go there, you cheat for me. I feel to say you're supposed to go there, cheat for me, and I use protection. Come on.
True.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be responsible. If you want to cheat, think responsible if you're going to cheat.
Yeah.
You have to think about your partner. You have to think about the other person's feelings. You can't only think about yourself. Just like what the caller said a while ago. I was in that situation. I was talking to this guy, and while I was talking to this guy, everybody was telling me that this guy is married. But I was saying, no, he's not. Because eventually I asked him 1,000 times. I said, are you married? He said, no. He keep on telling me no. Eventually, I stopped listening to what people have to say. And one day I went by his house and we were there talking, drinking, laughing, and everything. And I get a text on my phone. While I get the text on my phone, I started to read the text. Then eventually I asked him about it. He denied it.
Wow.
He denied it. And the wife did not know me. I did not know the wife or anything. And the wife was overseas. She was at New York. Eventually, I was there and I was like talking to him and I was like explaining stuff to him and I said, look here, if you have a wife, we need to stop what you are doing because I don't condone that. I don't condone messing with people, marriage and stuff. So if you have a wife, just tell me the honestly truth. Eventually he said that he's lying, nothing don't go. So eventually I believed him because I did love him and everything. Anyways, it happened as I went to work one day. While I went to work one day, it happened that I did not get to see my period. I never see my period. I didn't miss my period that day. I felt sick at work. When I said I felt sick at work, I felt sick at work. One of my boss, eventually my boss came in and I was explaining to my boss how I feel and everything. And she said to me, I must stay there. She's going to get a kit for me. Eventually, she bought the kit and she came back. We did the test. The test come positive. Because you know what the guy said to me when I called him? He asked me, he's going to turn to me and said to me, say, which child? Eventually, when he turned to me and said, which child? Eventually, it shocked. I was so shocking. Because I was like saying, come on. We have sex. We did not use protection. And I'm calling you and saying this to you, and then you are going to eventually tell me, say, this cannot happen and I have to do abortion and this and XYZ. Come on, seriously? Eventually, it happened as one day I leave work instantly the next day. When I leave work instantly the next day, I did not tell him that I was coming home or anything. I reached home, he called me, he asked me where I am. I said, I'm not at work, I'm at home because I don't feel well. He said, okay, I must come over. Eventually it happened as I went over. We were there talking. While we were there talking, he is going to tell me that he have a wife overseas. And she cannot find out about this. He is going to get up some money and I do abortion. And then the same, because it's a lady honestly true for the way how I reel up. Me don't know how I reel up so fast, but I reel up so fast. And I shot him one box. And after I shot him the box, I stepped out and I never, ever called him back. Eventually, the next day when I was at home, he called my phone and he was there talking to me and he was like saying that he's sorry for what he said and he would really want to work it out. And I said, look, you're married. And you say you have your wife, so guess what? Go and live your life with your wife. I'm not going to be the one to mash up your relationship or your marriage. So go, leave me alone. And Chrissy, I'm telling you the honestly truth. They say when God work in mischievous way, you must not question. It happened, I don't know if it's God work it that way, but it happened the way that I don't have that child. It happened that I lose that child. When I lose it, it was depressing and everything. I was stressed out over it and everything because that would have been my first child. I was stressed out and everything. It happened that I lose it. I was in the hospital under treatment and stuff. Came back home. When I came back home, he called me and he asked me XYZ. And I said, look, I lose it. And like how I lose it, thank God, our relationship is over. We don't have to have no share or part. We don't have nothing to do with each other. So you can lose my number, lose my contact, lose everything. And I will lose your number and everything. We're done. Eventually he did not accept it, but I moved on. And now to the day, I'm here. So if I don't, that's the reason why I say I don't condolence. My man going out here cheating and get another girl pregnant and then he's going to come to me and tell me that, no, I'm not going to condolence that because of what I've been through in the past. So I don't feel men should go there and cheat and then they are going to come and say to their wife, say, hey, I go there and I make a mistake, but guess what? I got a woman pregnant and she have a child from me. So you gotta accept it. No, I don't have to accept the child. I do not. In the first place, I did not send you out there to cheat. So if you're gonna go there to cheat, act responsible. Or think about the other person's feelings.
True.
Sometimes we don't think, we just act. But sometimes we need to put ourselves in other person's position and in other person's shoes. Because what the caller just called and said that she think that he was his man and they were talking for 1 year. Yeah, me and him we were talking for 9 months. 9 months me and him before. And if I did not put down my foot, and if I did not try to overcome him, maybe I would have fall back in love with him and I would have forgive him and I would have still be with him. But no, I put down my foot and I put a stop into it because his wife was even checking me. She did not know me, but she was sending check to me out here. She was sending check to me out here and I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna put my life at risk for no man. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. So they just eventually have to break off that relationship. So I understand what she's going through and everything, but the best thing, I don't feel that she should have anything to do with him. I feel that she should just move on. It's going to be hard to move on because it's hard for you to be in a relationship with a guy for 1 year and then all of a sudden he's going to tell you that you have a wife out here. It's very hard, especially if you love him and you care about him. It will really be hard. But one thing for sure, if she don't have friends she can go to and talk to about, she have a God where she can go to, pray about it, talk to him about it, and he will bring her joy. Because if I did not have my God, I would have never survived my situation. I would have never overcome it. I would have never be here today. I wouldn't have. So I understand what she's going through, but I don't feel that she should get back herself involved with him. But still, she has to know what to do. We can't tell her what to do. She has to know what's best for her.
Yeah. I agree. You know what, I'm glad you call in, Carla, because now the person prior to, the person before you can hear this and see that you've been in the situation, and as you say, you even almost get a child out of it. Luckily, the other caller never had a child out of it. At least, maybe she haven't explained anything fully. Maybe she has, but nothing never come out of it. So I'm really happy you call in and share your side of the story. I appreciate that.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just go and be strong. Stay safe, and Carter family is your family. You call in anytime you want. Whatever topic, you share your viewpoint. Alright?
Okay, love you guys.
Yeah, love you too.
Big up yourself.
Yeah.
Family leave a comment on YouTube, and she said.
But before we read what she said, yes, Love Family, we do ship to Trinidad, and also Love Family said, yeah, from time to time she did search one. She did say that. She said from time to time. So now she said, right now as we speaking, exactly, my husband gone shower, and I look in and out the shower because he leave the phone outside and he carry, alright?
Or he carry in the shower.
Oh, so she has said, Jaja, I'm going to search your phone quick and fast, If you I look out and do a one, you have to go tell me,
so somebody said there are no responsible cheaters, there are liars and manipulators.
I agree. I was just being funny about it because people are gonna cheat.
I wonder if none of the situation man them are the wife them are. It would be so messed up for wifey to be watching even this at this moment, because the girl said probably even depend the live, so that would be so messed up, especially because there's a situation where some probably one side chick at call in and goody they are listening and our biggest fan. I don't know, say her man girl I call about put the student, I don't know. So let's answer this. I think we're going to take one more call. Hello.
Hello, good night.
Hey, good night.
Good night, Carly, your life.
I'm just calling to briefly touch on two topics. The previous caller, her situation.
Yeah.
I was in a situation like hers before.
Mm-hmm.
Lasted 6 years.
Whoa.
Ooh.
The first year, just like she said, it very good, everything good, you think is yours. Shortly thereafter, you start to see the red signs. But because you're so caught up with the person, you're in too deep, you push the red signs aside. Eventually, I had 2 kids. When I met him, he had 3. When we broke up, he had 12. I only had 2.
12
Do the maths.
You know, yeah, she said.
People like those. People like those.
Well, on there, Carla, cause listen, you done said he have 12 kids total.
Yes, when I met him, he had 3. I have 2. Now he have 12, and all of them were born during the time when we were together.
You know that, man.
No, because you know, she said.
Bottom line is,
she said all of the people them born when she and him together.
The first red sign you get, real light teeth. They don't change.
Wow.
I stayed there, and it's the same thing. Him disappear for a minute, and it's always an excuse, and then he come back sweeter than the first time.
That's just messed up.
And you fall for the sweetness over and over and over again. It don't change, and it never change. People like those are narcissistic, and they are pathological liars. They don't change. They know how to prey on your feelings, and they get the best of you every time.
Yeah.
You just have to run from them when you see them. Now, I don't have a relationship with mine, not even for the kids, because that's the only way I can keep him out of my circle. We only deal when it comes to money. That's it.
Wow.
Because he's not going to change. I'm going to want him something back in that environment anymore. So my advice to her, don't look back. Keep going forward. Somebody else out there for you. Whether the wife takes her or a him takes her or whatever, which I don't think is the wife, because if it was the wife, he would have found a way if he get off and understand say it was the wife.
But it's only been a day.
But Carla, remember, it just happened, and she said he messaged her and tell her where they could meet up.
Yeah, but just like how you message me and tell me the story, you can't tell me, give me the explanation.
No.
Let me decide if me want.
He's not gonna do that, because at this point the whole explanation mean he's gonna try convince you to stay with him. So the explanation over the phone, if him do it over the phone, is a situation with her, if she don't want me or whatever. But in person,
there's a different reaction when you're in person, you know.
Right.
With anything at all.
That's true, but you also have to give me a reason to want to see you.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, you're right.
And the feelings are low.
But you have to give me something to say, alright.
But closure.
This sound like we can meet up with you, we have a conversation.
Yeah.
But closure and love will make you meet up. You want closure and you did love him. 6 years or 1 year.
That's the problem with narcissists. Mm-hmm. They get you every time. Mm-hmm. The best thing for her is to stay away from him.
Yeah.
If he is definitely one of those kind of persons. Because he's going to keep getting her all the time and hurting her all the time. Mm-hmm. I stayed in it for 6 years, and when I eventually came out, there was no further for me to go down. Somebody just have to come out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and
like
what she's saying, no, I'm telling Chrissy that even though he has 12 kids, she said all of them picked me while she was with him. And she with him for 6 years.
Yeah, but I only have 2, and all of them have different moms. The rest of them have different moms.
10 different mothers?
So that's like 7 of them with 7 different mothers. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And this is in space of 6 years?
You only find out about them one here, and if you don't have concrete evidence, you deny them. Mm. So that's when, I never used to do the search the phone and do whatever, but eventually I had to. Because that's where the truth lies. It's just one of those things. But on the other topic, when it comes down to the outside kids, if you decide to stay with the man, you take the cow, you have to take the calf.
I agree. If you decide to stay with him, I agree.
Pitney salting, always share different. Yeah. Kids don't ask to be here, and I feel like kids, regardless of what the situation is, you must always treat a child like a child. and don't take out whatever grievance you have with either parent. Because woman cheat too, and woman get outside pitney too. Because enough woman run jacket. So
enough jacket
run. Situation is just treat the child as its own entity and deal with the relationship separately. That's just my view.
True. I agree with you. If you're gonna stay, you accept that, yeah. Alright, Carla.
Yeah.
So we have three people we're calling. Two persons calling based off of the first caller. And so you know much woman been through that. I mean, guarantee you say a lot of other person in the life can see how they've been in a relationship where them think of them own the man. You know. But Carla, I'm glad you get out of that still, and I'm glad to say how you're fine with to move on. So that is good.
Hey, thank you. Alright, have a good night.
Same to you.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Alright guys, that's the final call for the night. However, how you feel? Come out of my account now.
Stop touch me now. Me na your account.
Can I see well swagger papa?
So that way your dog so go well swagger.
Clock lamp out any shot. Sing it now. Ratty gang run up in the killer man. Sing it now.
Stop touch me now, side. I know that's our little weakness. Next thing you go flood the place. Stop touch me now.
Next thing you go do what? On live, you tell people say a boy walk up to you and do say you're gone.
That's just how they are going like
just
here.
jump back on the live. Look fit.
Hot boy, man.
You don't look so now.
Who don't look so? This we get up for me,
I don't look for a shade, father. Oh, the man look nice. Come like her. Wanna see him? Then can you see it?
Yeah, wait. You have a focus. You go in the camera, Paul? Yeah, they want to see it.
Go on like he hot here. You see him?
Yeah.
So, let me see how he dog up on him foot.
We are pinch man picture.
Then you show me about pinching, you used to pinch man front, so me I pinch him foot.
Who use a pinch man?
No, be that thing do I can pinch of a woman then front. So don't need to stop post picture of female, because man then zoom in.
Yeah, why not?
A long time, I don't go on my personal Facebook, you know. That dead. So anyway, guys, we gonna end the live. Appreciate everybody. I know persons that saw all the red flags and thought it was a carnival. So we appreciate everybody, and I'm pretty sure certain people were probably listening, going through the same situation, or know somebody that done been through the situation or going through the situation. So I think this topic really kind of, you know, the man have 12 pitney within 6 years.
And then a woman relationship.
Right? And then
come see how the man walking, you know, him a gallus.
You know, he's not no gallus. That's it. A gallus
is standing ground.
His self-esteem is low.
The man a gallus.
And they probably used to trouble him in school.
Stop use that.
He probably was fat.
Stop use that.
And he just be like, you know what? I'm just going to do this to all these females because, listen, I'm lit now. He wasn't lit before. A lit man don't go through and pass through him days and say, yo, Cho. No, man, don't go through that already. If you reach certain parts in your life and you wanna put on certain stuff, don't come tell me say your experience, sir. Me I feel I go sit down one day for me take your virginity. And me no want the title, you know. Me not take no man virginity because that's too much stress for me. More you done out, me take you when you done out. Cause that point a second long time. You understand? Me no want no man we feel like say they need to go through every excuse.
You just talk.
You experience?
Yeah, my experience.
You done out. You know, see you start grey.
Yeah, experience teaches wisdom.
No, done out. Make him want to done out, man. Them vice versa. No man no want to done out, woman.
So you want done out, man?
Because when I say that, I mean like I want to experience, man. More
so you have one already? What you mean you want? What you mean you want?
So you say?
Well, What you mean
Yes,
you
you
want?
have an experience, man.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh, you mean I want to them?
Yeah, no, I want to you about no matter pulling crap there.
Experience is
No, I don't
Stop
know.
going on in my clothes now.
Nah,
Me
I
never
don't
know.
know.
So me want a man who don't go through hell and powder house already. Me no want I feel teach you for go through something. Me want you go through it already. Me want if you know say yo babes, I want to them boy. Them man put on them something them want hear. Me no want go through stress with you where you feel like say you're still young. Cause we know that things soon fall. That thing ain't gonna work 2 years from now. Some of them are real up and they know their little body are dead 3 months time.
I don't know, say I don't mean that young boy maybe. Yo, stop making me
Stop feeling me up now?
Me not feeling you, but stop telling life on me.
Alright, so where Anna do this so?
Anna hug you up, me hug you up.
In my clothes?
Me not in your clothes, stop lie. What me I do in your
I
clothes?
feel up all of the love angles them. Girl is still him reach a grave. I saw the disease out there.
Girl is from birth.
Oh my god. But
Girl is from
appreciate
birth.
tonight the topic. I was on live on Instagram and a couple persons say, you know what, it's a good topic. When we bring it to him and say, yeah, that's actually a good topic. So me kinda like that we did this topic tonight. There's female, you hear that? For sure you how the topic connect. People me there eat me dinner, one man just say go live. So this specific topic goes for the girl that found out that last night she find out that So the topic here go for she. Father God talk to you and say, I have to do the live here because somebody will listen to just don't go through this couple hours ago. And I saw the topic be like this. When I realize that look how Father God good. You understand me? Look how God good. Like him don't place the topic. No balls, no fear swing in front. You're like slingshot. And the next thing
Barcelona, get the bag going.
That for me. Nobody come about blood clip bag in the tea bag them boss. More that for our next topic. All of the long balls man them. We no need to go.
Well, that no fall on the mistake.
You don't know you jump up. You know how balls look?
No, because
how your balls then look?
You fi tell me. Perfect, right?
You never drop one tea bag in a one tea and you did your story so till the boss? And you never want the drugs in there? That's you. Me don't know man with no long down seed bag. Me want hang it down for you.
Elastic bars with thing there.
You there you can't tired now with them bars. You go son all boy you can't tie with them bars. You don't need to go one side.
First of all, she beat the long ball man them too hard. So me clear the air. Me no fall on the long ball man them. So
you don't get to know where you fall.
Me know where I fall.
So first of all, you don't feel like say through no bars down, you go through enough girl. Me no they long. Me no want them something they shrivel up. What you gonna show me?
See me? And if you want, you see I want
don't use the experience. On the bars too long. On the mother never buy brief go no. On the one I wear underpants from a 3-year-old.
You start saying if you move with them baggy bars too. Yo, we need that foolish in there, you see me?
Yeah, we need to get rid of them. The man never reach 50 get a pass. But when you can't be young boy and when you something like hang down. We not depend on something there. Slingshot business I lick up by your body like what Wally said. You can't get a good
so 6 so you are biggie bars and you know biggie when you have a slingshot, you see me?
Right, we can't deal with
something. I'm a biggie bars, so we don't want
what kind of bars you have?
No, me have just right, you see.
First
of all, you have some man with them bars longer than all them would. You see me?
No, you know that.
Because of what it talk? You know what it say?
So what you say we are talking about?
You know, my thing don't reach you, you know what thing go already. Guys, the Harris family and the Scott family 9. Shout out guys, they're YouTubers, they're on the way to
100,000 subscribers.
You have to subscribe and help them reach there guys. You see me I say big up on yourself.
Yeah, we don't want no long balls. We don't want no balls too long a problem because we did it and we are things and then it's so funny.
Me not in that category the Kim. Me never fall.
We not using the balls slap up our body instead of on the hand. We don't want them something they want to go one side.
Girl is from birth. Me full of girl like netball team.
The balls hang like in neck, pan netball feel, I mean. I'm going to go one side.
But anyways, guys, I enjoy the live, yeah. We get some information, we learn some things.
What you learn? You know what? That's what we need to start after our live. If we accept what did we learn from this situation. By the way, guys, we have a podcast coming. We not going to announce the name as yet.
She don't want to announce the name because me and her contemplate, but I don't know what the name is. Yeah, it going to be.
Let me ask you something. In a relationship and a marriage,
first of all, let me tell you something.
Me know say your balls long, sir.
No.
Why you going to tell me that I don't know? You know, say me and your woman, me and your friend. You didn't know?
Yeah, everything that one.
No, don't think me and your friend. Don't have
So them conversation they have with your friend?
Me not a man friend, but don't have them conversation.
You're not a man friend. What do you mean don't have them conversation?
Why are we whispering on my ears?
I tell the girl I'm whispering on my ears. I said them want me be them daddy, not them zaddy. So I daddy girl, I said me and them daddy. No.
Do I hear when you say me is that friend? Yeah. So don't whisper on my ears.
No, you don't know. You have to tell a friend them something.
So if you tell her if me go cheat?
Yeah, because we're a friend. Show me vibes.
And then where man park go?
No, then that chip in up.
Oh my God, listen. So we gonna have a podcast coming, guys, and that's gonna be like lit. We gonna touch things that we have never said or touched before. It won't be a case where people can call in, but you guys can listen. It's not going to just be like solely like After Dark. We still going to keep After Dark because After Dark, I think After Dark, we can actually, you know what? We can have the podcast where other people call in, like professionals call in on a certain topic where they can, you know, voice their opinion or whatever. No therapist not there, yeah.
Yeah, we can.
I want there.
Yeah,
we need some doctor and something to tell them and
lawyer, some nurse. No. First of all,
we need some therapists. There's no, we know so well heap of people come. We know so Andrew lie down in bed and watch this right now. We need some people where we know them, you know, have them professions, and we want, we have a need to call in and tell the people, and cause people are go through real life situation right now, you know. So anyway. Well, you look like so sick. So
sick. No, I eat.
You're the pretty girl them team. You're not the same team.
You see it so sick, I just shut up a quick.
So anyway, we're gonna have the podcast coming, and that's gonna be something where you guys can listen. It's gonna be on Apple Music. It's gonna be on everything.
All digital outlets.
So we're working on that.
Everything.
We still gonna have After Dark.
And we still gonna have
because this is like, you know, this is therapy. I feel like this is a therapy for me too. And I think that it helps a lot of persons who have been there, knowing that, damn, actually, I never me alone I go through this. And actually, in the life situation right now, like the lady that just happened last night, and she gonna work. Mm-hmm. She done stressed out. She have to go work. Damn. You know, so.
But big up on yourself, guys. Facebook, we don't see. We don't want to watch your dead over.
Facebook is going to die. We get stars over Facebook. Big up on yourself.
All the star senders on Facebook, we appreciate y'all. You know what I mean?
Yes, YouTube. Big up everybody. We're over here. All the vloggers on YouTube. We have vloggers over here. We have family channel. We have people who vlog about everything. YouTuber in general. Big up on yourself. Over on YouTube, love you know, go and do it. So it's about time we end the live. You know, I'm rocking Glamvisor. Guys, go get the merch. Cold time are coming. Don't wait till the sweater them done. You know, go get your you know, me like the color here. It just have a buzz, gold earring and
green represent me. You see it all the background and green. I like my arm green, my clothes green, and Chrissy just love a green smell. You see me I say? I see she have be a green in her house.
Out green door me live. What I mean we have green flowers in her house, the place look pretty. Every flowers maybe ask me where me I got so much flowers in her house.
The someone can walk in her house properly.
Yes, the podcast is a good look, so we are extremely happy for that. We're gonna tell you guys when we're gonna release that and everything. So just go and big up on yourself, and also my skincare is
about it's in the making.
Yeah, so excited for that too. Oh guys, setting powders on the website, and to see how my face look nice and well kept, no grease, no oil, because I think I have one of the best setting powders out there, no cap. Go get it on the website. So yeah, it's only $32, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm wearing for tonight
from,
for persons who are gonna purchase it. I'm wearing Stone tonight. That's the shade I'm wearing. Stone. Yeah, I've been wearing Stone for a minute now. When it done, I can go back. So I will use Stone and PNP, which is a polish matte powder. Okay. We got a super chat over there. God is not dead, he's alive. Big up yourself.
We appreciate
she's in the
that.
UK, so she's awake.
Yep.
But big up on yourself, big up everybody who are out there where I struggle.
No, I joke me making on my arm, not greeting up people. I've joke me, man.
Big up everybody out there where
Natalia Martin, I joke me my arm don't green.
Where I go through it. Love on the same way. Alright, big up on yourself and God is love. Big up all our prayer warrior them out there here where I pray for the family. Love on the same way. All the deacons, may have so much people that always be texting us. Appreciate you know.
And big up all of the young YouTubers them. Maya's makeup, big up yourself to said way. So I say go and be strong and don't know anything go. And 1K, I remember when we were trying to get to 1K. So
when we reach, I'm like, listen, we lit. A matter of
guys,
fact,
we got another plaque, guys. So we got 2 plaques and we got 2 more coming. So yo,
Facebook,
we're gonna be plaquing out this wall.
Facebook are going with itself. You realize every day.
Yo, guys, bring us to 1 million. We almost at 1 million on Facebook. We're gonna reach 1 million before the year done.
Because we growing like weekly.
Guys, when we hit 1 million, we're up on a different level.
I'm been on that different
level. No, don't do that shit. We're on a different level.
I'm on Chris's level. Like, I'm on my own level. I'm not saying, listen, it's not no cap, you know. But up on a level where there is me working on me. Me still there, the little step where don't you say the first step will build and still waiting for the rest to build so I can go step up. Me not reach up there yet.
Yeah. But me over there in 1 million bracket, you see it.
So yeah, we on the road. We gaining. Facebook is growing. That's all I'm gonna say. Big up on yourself. We trying to get 100,000 on this YouTube page, Chrissy Cushion.
This page, Chrissy Cushion, guys. We need a plaque for this one.
So if you're on Facebook, please go over and subscribe to the Chrissy Cushion
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not the Carter family, Chrissy Cushion. So
why you might tell them don't subscribe to the Carter family?
No, they should subscribe to it. But I mean, they might pull it up and find just so.
Alright, but love go and big up on yourself. Appreciate everybody. Until our next live. I wanted to do a makeup live honestly, but I've been super busy all this week, business stuff. If you realize we haven't been posting, so I mean Facebook be getting videos because you have backed up videos, but for YouTube it's not like an everyday thing on this or that. But big up on yourself. There's no we don't need to explain because we need for work.
Sharon out the things to say, guys. Pick up what I go on pan. Anyways, big up on yourself. Look on pants, don't touch me.
Love on the Facebook.
You're gonna starve in here.
Me look hungry to your bread, no blood to your Facebook and me go out with this. What you mean me I go starve?
Make sure any before you could defend yourself. I saw you realize that me do.
Me not have food in there, so what me don't hear me say me not eat no long balls.
Me not eat long balls, so no you chat about.
Cause I feel like say when no balls long, I feel like say is experience, no.
Experience.
Just like how no want to church out front, we don't want no long balls. So you see some front look beat out and vex, I saw no balls look.
That is what you want to say. Tea bag enough, go on. Anyways, Facebook, YouTube, we out. Big up on yourself. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend about us. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, we're heading on to 100K. Share it, tell a friend, everything in that one. Alright, we out. You see, make people a lot about long balls. Guys should have no clothes. Should have nothing but a jacket, so you know what going on. Anyway, later. Don't stand up,